Good morning, guys. Just give me one moment, guys. Just fixing the entire stuff over here. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Guys, please tell me if you can hear my voice. Okay. So as I had mentioned, Bank Nifty can go down. Okay, first of all it'll gap down and it'll try to take a support at these points. So if it breaks this, then this is the point where I'm looking for to take up a counter trade, that is a C. Okay, so if I'm taking a trade over here, my SL would be somewhere over here. 70-point SL minimum is required. So expecting a range bound market today, not much of a movement because all the movements have already been made. But let's see what happens in Nifty. It will gap down first of all till this point. I mean, it won't directly fall. There might be a small gap down and then it will come down slowly till this point perhaps, or this point, and maybe you can take up C from this point or this point. Okay, accordingly we will have to decide, but still we have lots of time. Okay, please do tell me guys if you can hear my voice clearly. Okay, accordingly we will have to decide, but still we have 16th. Well guys, just analyzing a few historical trends on Friday. Let's see how the market usually behaves on Friday. Going back to 16th of April, which was also a Friday. Okay, 16th. Okay, it was a flat market basically. 15th. Okay, went up. Usually it's not sustaining its move as per the analysis is going. Next we have 9th of April, 9th and then 7th. 8th. This is the 8th of April, guys. 8th of April. 8th. 8th of April. Alright. So again you see it was 9th. So I guess when was it? 9th of April was Friday, right? 9th of April was a Friday. So a gap down. Okay, and then it went below, it's going down, took a support and then it just shot up. Alright, this is what is happening. It's not able to sustain its move in any of the gaps. So we are going to 2nd of April right now and checking that out as well. 5th of April. Okay. First. 5th of 1st and then directly 5th. Okay, so Friday was an off, I guess. 2nd Friday was an off, so that's why 1st and then 5th. Okay, to go back then, let's look at let's look at March. We are looking for 26th and 19th. 26th of March. All right. 26th of March. Okay. All right. 25th. Oh my God. Gap up. Did not sustain. Came down. Gap up in how much points? 30,600 from 33,000. Okay, 600 points. That's a lot. Came down. Okay. That was sorry, it should have been 30th March. Sorry. Yeah, 26th. 26th was a Friday. 19th was a Friday. 26th. Sorry for that, guys. I hope that my voice is clear. The charge went down, so uh, anyways, I hope that you can hear my voice clearly right now. Guys, can you hear my voice? Okay, now it seems to be clear. Now it seems to be clear. Guys, again I'm saying that it'll be a gap down. If it gaps down till this level over here, then it will bounce up. Okay, it'll bounce up at least somewhere till this level or this level. So wait for it and see what happens. If it's a small gap down, then it'll go down nicely till this level. This would be your target. Okay. Hi, what's for today, bloodbath or not? Well, Ishan, I have already mentioned that to you. Okay, market will open in a gap down. So the major support zone, first of all, where it can take a support is 14,820 somewhere. Okay, let me just check that. 14 8 okay. 14,820, this is the point where it can first take the support. 14,817, okay, and then next support is on somewhere around very strong support I'm talking about. Yeah, this is also a really strong support, 14,783, and the last the last one even 14,722. This point, this gap will also act as a really good support. 14,718, yeah, 14,718 will act as a really good support, and 14, yes, this one will act as a very good support. Okay, just marking these points. mm, okay, yes, this would be S1. Okay, even COVID is at its peak, market making highs. That's strange. Yeah, market is making high because of the good news in the market. 14,650, 14. mm, this point. That's 3. Okay, it can bounce, guys. It can bounce. I'm telling you. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. So we have just 2 minutes for the market to open. All right, guys. Let's hold our hands and see what's happening. Accordingly, we will have to deal with it. Okay. I think it's manipulated. Big players want to trap retailers. That's why going on. Yeah, it is manipulated, Ishan. Even yesterday, you have seen the manipulation. Red candle out of nowhere. Exactly at 1 o'clock, the market gets manipulated also. So that's what I'm saying. Let's see what happens. First trap the short side, then sudden up spike, and then some bookings. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Can be a bounce, guys. There can be a bounce. See, the price is bouncing. The price is bouncing as expected. Okay. Okay, so I have exited from the BTST trade in a very nice manner. Okay, the BTST exit has been done already, and now let's see how the price is behaving. I think it'll bounce, guys. I think it'll bounce from that level. So uh, let's see what happens. Let's see. It's looking a bit dodgy. The scenario is looking a bit dodgy over here. So we'll have to wait in it. Have to wait in it, guys. Nifty, I'm just checking Nifty once. Uh, okay, yes. So now you can see the bounce. All right, there can be some amount of bounce. Let's see what happens. Wait for it. Wait in it. Wait in it, guys. Wait in it. Don't rush into it. Okay, it seems like it's going down, guys. It'll go down. It'll go down. I think it'll go down. Once it breaks this, it'll go down, guys. Once it breaks this, it'll go down. I'm telling you. Once it breaks it, it will go down. 33,000. Okay, not able to break, guys. Not able to break it. See. It's not able to break it. 33,000. I told you this is the point where it can take a support. Nifty has taken a support beautifully at this red line. Dot at this red line, just above it, it has taken a support. And Bank Nifty, it's just bouncing right now. It needs some volume to crack it open. Okay, a huge gap down, more than 100, 600, 500 points, more than 500 points gap down, guys. Okay, more than 500 points gap down right now. Wait for the price action. Don't be in a hurry to take up the PE or CE. Okay, it has it's a quite significant gap down right now as expected. I have told you guys, just go and see the YouTube shorts. Okay, exactly at this point it can gap down. All right, and even Nifty, I was observing Nifty for quite some time, but let's see what happens. Still, I don't think that the gap down, it has exhausted. It will still go down, still going down. Okay, let's see what happens. Till what level it will go. Let's see. It's going, guys. It's going. Not able to break, but it has to break it. It has to break it. It has taken a resistance over here, Nifty. It's coming up. Patience, guys, patience. Wait for the price action. Okay, wait for the price action right now. It's difficult to break this line. Very difficult to break this line. It would be difficult, guys, to break this line. We'll have to see whether it's a good breakout or a false breakout. Again, Nifty is taking a support over here or resistance over here. Totally depends upon Nifty right now whether it wants to pull Bank Nifty up or not. Totally depends upon Nifty right now. Okay, it has broken that. It has broken that. Now this is the point where it will come to take a resistance, guys. Okay, this is the point where it will come to take a resistance. Let's see what happens. Historically, I have seen that when market gaps down on Friday, okay, it's going to gap down. It's going to gap down, guys. It's going to gap down. It's going to gap down. Still sustaining the move, and Nifty is also supporting. Again, a very dodgy scenario right now. Okay, gap down and then a bit of a retracement from Nifty's point of view, but I'm telling you, wait in it, wait in it. Okay, I think, okay, 32,900. It has broken 33,000. Right now it's in one of the other support, guys. You have to wait for it, guys. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't be impatient. Okay, Nifty approaching another support. Nifty approaching another support. Let's see if it breaks it. Let's see if it breaks it. Not able to break. Not able to break that easily. Keep the CE trade in hand. Keep the CE trade in hand, guys. CE trade in hand. Okay, there might be a gap filling, and the gap filling will come so fast that you won't know what happened. Keep the CE trade in hand, guys. 33,500 would be the target in CE. Okay, if you're aiming for Bank Nifty, and 14,000, 14,800 would 817 would be the first target in CE. There will be a gap filling, 100%. There will be a gap filling. Quite sure about it. Let's see what happens, because it has gapped down significantly. Okay, but okay, so net I was in a profit in the P section, and I waited for the C. I waited for the C to square off my position. So that's how I had dealt with the BTST trade which I had in hand. Okay, and now we want to take a directional trade. Bank Nifty is making lower low. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what happens. Ishan, Bank Nifty has already gone down a lot. Okay, historically I was just checking Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty always tends to bounce back on Friday, and see it's bouncing back. It's bouncing back, guys. If Nifty pulls Bank Nifty back, it'll be bad. Okay, this point, it can come to this point also. Okay, it's bouncing back. Let's see what happens. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Nothing is clear. It's making a long shadow over here, which means that buyers are active over here. Okay, and we still might get to see some amount of retracement. If it was a good down rally, then you could have seen that the price is coming down swiftly, not like with a hiccup and all. Okay, it should come down swiftly. It's not coming down swiftly. That means there is some amount of problem over there. Price is not able to come down swiftly. It's holding it. Okay, it's going to go down. What's Nifty doing? Okay, the movements have halted a bit. Not able to sustain it, and now again it's going up. Historically, guys, I'm speaking about data. Okay, from data point of view, always Bank Nifty went down and then it went up on Friday. That's what it does, and sometimes history might even repeat itself. Okay, so let's see what happens. It can come up to this level, guys. I'm telling you, this support zone is really good. It can come up to that level. Let's see whether it sustains or not. Nifty sustaining, it seems. Nifty can pull Bank Nifty up from here. It's making lower lows, but has to break this. Once it breaks this candle, sustains below, we will get a clear trend. Let's see whether it bounces here and then goes down. Let's see, guys. What's Nifty saying? Okay, this is the target. I've already given you the target in Nifty. It'll reach to this point again. Let's see what happens. It might reach to that point again. Okay. 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 See, the bounce is coming in Bank Nifty, and there might be a gap filling as well. But let's see what happens. Mhm. Another thing that I noticed in the last few months, that whenever people expect a move towards a particular side, up or down, on that particular day, many brokers come up with a glitch issue. Yeah, the brokers are basically bullshit people, guys. Brokers and all of them, they are all associated together. Every single one of them is, you know, involved in manipulating the market. See, I've told you guys. Hashtag saved in the comments whoever was about to take a P from that level. Okay, now just see. Now just see the bounce. My god. Now just see the bounce, guys. Just see the bounce. Just see the bounce. See, I have told you this is the target in Nifty and then it'll bounce down. But now it's not actually going down. It should take a bounce over here. Let's see what happens, guys. Bajaj Finance at CPR. Okay. It's taking a bounce and going down. Taking a bounce and going down. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens now. If it stuck to that level, guys, Nifty might break it. Okay, if Nifty breaks it, will pull Bank Nifty up. All right, we're doing parallel analysis in Nifty along with Bank Nifty. Okay, not just one. It has broken. It has broken. Nifty has broken that resistance. Okay, let's see if Bank Nifty goes up. Very high chance now Bank Nifty will go up for a gap filling. Okay, let's wait in it. CDSL looks good. CDSL will always look good, Ishan. Obviously, right? CDSL has to look good. Okay, guys, Bank Nifty is going for a up move. All right. Anyways, let's see what happens. Nothing is clear as per my analysis goes. Historically, I have seen that Bank Nifty will always bounce back to a certain level. Always it does it on Friday, and I have told you, wait for it. Don't go for the P short-term stock option Ganda. Sorry, Ganda. I'm saying. Garuda 002. Okay, you're more like James Bond. Anyways, what are you saying? Short term stock option buy ONGC CE. What the hell is this? Buy ONGC. This. Please don't give target, guys, target, stop loss, and all that. If you have your own analysis, then that's good. Okay. If you have your own analysis, then that's good. But please don't provide any tips over here, because someone might take a trade and then someone might end up in a loss. All right. So if you're doing your own analysis, really good, Garuda. By the way, please definitely do subscribe to my channel, guys. Garuda, definitely subscribe, because I'm live every day and I do trading, not like others just saying the levels. I also do some trading. Okay, do some trading from client's account also. So if you want me to do your trade also, I can do it for you as per the commission and all. And right now, for a few days I had been doing some client trading as well as some personal trading. My personal accounts, I always share it with you in my Telegram group. Okay, so everything is transparent in my channel. Okay, and I really don't like to give any specific type of targets, but I do tell you that when you should take up a C and when you should take up a P. Okay, accordingly you can earn a very good one. And you can see, guys, Nifty and Bank Nifty is bouncing up. It's just bouncing up. I have told you that this will happen exactly at this point. It had taken a support and then second support at this point. Let's see what happens, whether we get a gap filling or not in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Okay, Nifty is at a crucial level right now, still bouncing from that particular resistance. Bank Nifty also making a red candle, but I don't think it will sustain, guys. I think it will go for the gap filling as it does. All right, Reliance trade on. Okay, Ishan, Reliance. Okay, let's check Reliance. Reliance, what's happening? Reliance is going good. Reliance need to Reliance need to cross this level. Has to cross. You have bought Reliance at what? I mean, at what price did you buy Reliance, Ishan? At what price did you buy Reliance? Please tell me so that I can check it once. By the way, guys, I hope that the connection is going well. All right, the connection is going well. Yeah. In the past, I always ended up, canceling the wrong trade in the BTST, but right now I don't even check my PNL. Alright, I check the charts accordingly. I decide which one to cancel out because I'm holding both CE and PE as my BTST trade. Okay, even if I'm a profit, even if I'm at a profit, it doesn't mean that I'll cancel my position. Okay, I'll see the charts accordingly. I'll see the price action, and as per the price behavior, I'll go for the cancellation. Today you have seen that first of all, 2021. All right, that's a good price to buy, Ishan. Okay, so you have already made where is it trading 37. So you, yeah, it'll bounce from this level probably 2034 if it doesn't bounce. Okay, 21, you have bought it at 21. All right. Okay, so you are doing this type of trading, which is also a really nice strategy, Ishan. Okay, really proud of you. This is called scalping from putting. So in these type of things, you'll have to have two charts near you. One is Nifty and the other is of Reliance, and Bank Nifty partially because that is a truck. It can pull the entire thing down. So having Nifty and Bank Nifty, seeing its behavior, mainly Nifty because Reliance holds a major stake in Nifty itself. So mainly Nifty, and then holding up on it. Okay, holding it, and accordingly dealing with the trades. So right now if it breaks, so it has broken that level again, it's going down. Reliance is going down, so you can trail your stop loss till here. Make sure you trail your stop loss till 2026. Okay, Ishan, 2026. Make sure you trail your stop loss because the news are not that positive. Okay, and it seems like Nifty will go up from here. Gap filling has happened. Bank Nifty at one resistance over here. One resistance. Let's see what happens. Okay, Bank Nifty has broken that resistance as well, and now it's going up. Let's see. I personally feel that market is in a big bubble. Yeah, that's what. Market का कोई ठीक नहीं है एकदम. It's totally manipulated, guys. Totally manipulated, I'm telling you. Now it should go, guys. Now Bank Nifty will go for a gap filling. Okay, your initial target would be this. Initial target in Bank Nifty would be that. It'll go for a gap filling right now. That's what I feel Bank Nifty will do. Should go. It's bouncing a bit. Should go for a gap filling from here. Bouncing a bit, but it'll go for a gap filling. That's what I feel. let's see what happens, guys. Just keeping the volume also. Just give me one moment, guys. The connection is looking good. Okay, the connection is looking good today. So anyways, as per the analysis, you have already seen that the morning, just like I have told you, Bank Nifty can bounce from that level. It has bounced from that level, okay, and now it's going up like a rocket. Once Bank Nifty is a rocket, I don't think anything can stop it easily. So when I had taken the BTST trade in the morning, my position was such that first of all the P was going in a profit and C was going in a huge loss. So I squared off. First of all, I squared off the P at this level when the market had gapped down to this level. Okay, and seeing the bounce, I had squared off the PE. Okay, sorry, at this level I believe. When it came to somewhere about this level, when it was making a green candle, I had squared off the PE and then held on to the C because it was making a green candle. And I squared off the P, a C somewhere over here because the movements were again, it was trying to come down. So accordingly, I have dealt with it. So now you can see again, Bank Nifty is trying to go down, but let's see till what level we are expecting a bounce again from this level. Okay, Bank Nifty. It's a truck, guys. Many banking companies show positive result, but in my view, they just cooked some in their books, which looks good to the eyes. Yeah, it's called what's that term called? It's called your uh, making the picture rosy. There's a term also in finance. We have a term. Uh, so they make the thing rosy for others, and accordingly. They cook some which looks good in noise. In reality, many people are unable to pay their loans in the pandemic, and I don't know on what the basics this finance sector showing up moves making highs. Yeah, that's what, Ishan. The Indian markets are really easy to be manipulated, and it gets manipulated too very easily. The strange part about that is that it gets manipulated really easily. Okay, and the manipulation happens at a huge sector. Not only the Indian banks are doing the manipulation, but also European banks are majorly involved in manipulating the market. Indian markets are really small, okay, for the big players like all of the American and the European markets. Mainly the Brits are the bastards. Okay, mainly they are the bastards. Window dressing, yes, exactly, guys. I was searching for this word only. Window dressing. That's a term in finance which they use. Thank you, Raw Tom. And by the way, welcome to my channel, Raw Tom. Definitely subscribe and turn on the bell icon because I come live every day. Okay, and accordingly, I also share my analysis. You can see today I have made a good one in BTST. Not exactly a huge profit, but a small amount of profit. But yeah, I do BTST trade every day, and I share my position statement with you. Also, when I take a trade or share a level, it usually works out like a charm. All right. So definitely make sure to subscribe and definitely join in my Telegram group, guys. It's there in the link below. Okay. Yeah, it's just a liquidity. And liquidity where? I didn't get you, Ishan, what you are saying. As you see, guys, Bank Nifty has gone for a beautiful gap filling. Okay, a beautiful gap filling happened in Bank Nifty. Pumping the money in the market. Yeah, pumping and dumping. Pump and dump the market. That's what is going on. Wipro. Oh, Wipro Rocket. That's a stupid. I hate that stock. I don't know why I hate that stock. Wipro is like, whenever I have traded in this stock has given me a loss. Let me check what nasty things is it up to. Okay. Yeah, Wipro has gone haywire. Wipro has gone haywire. It's going up since a long time. Is it? Yeah. Oh, Wipro has reached 500 levels. My God. Can you believe this shit? Amazing. I guess there's some good news in Wipro. It's giving a constant breakout and it's an up rally in Wipro. Okay, as far as I can see. I think this is the highest. It's at its highest point, Wipro. Right? Yeah, Wipro is trading at its highest point, guys. Not recommended to buy it right away for investing. Wait for some dips today. Let's see the price action. Can make a higher high, no doubt about it. And yeah, accordingly you can go for investing for a swing basis. It would be nice if you are taking a swing trade in Wipro. I think that would be preferred, but it has already given a breakout, guys. So many breakouts from here. One breakout. Okay, from 450 it would have been a good one if you would have invested somewhere at 456. Okay, and this looks to be a good one. It's looking like a good one. Okay, if I do the trend, yeah, for holding on a swing basis it's looking good, but it's trading at its highest peak. Okay, it's trading at its highest peak, so wait for it and see what happens. Array yaar. I can see a trend line over here. Okay, the market trend for Wipro is just upwards. A good stock for investing with good fundamentals. Very bad stock for intraday because Wipro shows a huge amount of volatility. Just huge. You won't believe the amount of volatility which is in this stock. इसको बहुत चूल मचा रहता है विप्रो को. Okay, huge amount of volatility in Wipro. So giving a breakout, but let's see what happens. Okay, it'll be a good time to buy it. Buy Wipro at levels. I don't think it'll come to 440 even. And moreover, it's an IT company. I don't think it'll come. It'll just go up in this pandemic. These IT sectors are really good for the this scenario. Okay, so accordingly you can trade in Wipro. Okay, and yes, a breakout happened over here. 492, the breakout happened, I guess yesterday. Today it opened with a huge gap up because Bank Nifty and Nifty went down, so Wipro will go up, and now Bank Nifty is going up, Wipro will go down. That's what happens usually. It's going down. Like when Bank Nifty is going up, they are inversely proportional to each other, guys. Let's see what happens. Bank Nifty making a constant higher highs. Okay, constantly. Let's see. We have to be patient. Ishan, I hope that you have trailed your stop loss to 2021. Okay, 2026. Okay, so I think it has hit your Airtel is near to its resistance for swing. 550 to watch out. Okay, Tata Steel levels to watch out can go up. Tata Steel. Okay, let me just check Airtel. Okay, Airtel. If you would have even invested in Bajaj Finance, Ishan, I think would have made a good one. Even with 10 stocks, 10 into 300, that would be 3,000 rupees in just a few days. Bajaj Finance has reclaimed its throne of 5,000. You are talking about Tata Steel, right? Tata Steel is a really good stock. I personally like it. Tata Motors, Tata Steel, and this is one more stock. Tata Elxsi. Oh my God, it's a star player. Tata Elxsi is a star player. Okay, Tata Steel has actually gone up by a lot. Has gone up by a lot. Tata Steel has gone up a lot. Oh my God. Booked. Okay, good. That's what I told you. You should trail it. You should trail it. Now again Bank Nifty is trying to come down a bit, but let's see what happens. Gap filling is still not yet complete in Bank Nifty. Garuda. Okay. Garuda, please don't give calls. Let's just check the what do you call the Bank Nifty. Have to cancel this. Okay, April. We are still in April actually. Sometimes I forget that. For futures, let's check the volume once towards the upside. What happened? Hmm. I won't be thinking of shorting Nifty over here. If Nifty crosses this level, okay, then only I'll think about shorting it. Before that, I won't think about shorting Nifty. Okay, I don't know what's happening over here. Why isn't this chart opening up? Hmm. Reliance is going up again. It has taken a support exactly at this level, 2025. Ishant, now Reliance is going up.